So it's my great honor to recognize this year's recipients of the Robert Altman Award, director and my friend Fran Kranz, casting directors Henry Russell, Bergstein and Alison Estrim, and the incredible cast, Kagan Albright, Reed Birney, Michelle N. Carter, Ann Dowd, Jason Isaacs, Breda Wall, and the great Martha Plimpton.
Great Ann Dowd is watching us on FaceTime, so say hi to Ann.
Hey, thank you, Andrew. I learned so much watching you from the wings and spending time around that table with you and Mike and, of course, Phil. I thought of that movie often, or that time often when making this movie, so thank you. This means even more coming from you. Thank you. Wow, thank you. Thanks. First of all, thank you, Bleecker Street, for believing in us and putting us in this incredible position. Thank you, Andrew. I've cherished our pep talks. Thank you. Okay, so I was kicked out of the Venice Film Festival's premiere of Robert Altman's Shortcuts. I was 12 years old. It's not like I was drunk or anything, but my family was on vacation in Italy, and my dad somehow scored tickets to the premiere, and we went, and then right before the lights came down, some usher or someone at the festival was like, "What? This is a kid. He can't watch this," and they got rid of me, and I was devastated, and thought it was very un-European of them, and I always sort of wondered, who is this Robert Altman guy, and what could possibly have been in that movie? And I saw it eventually, and I know exactly why they kicked me out of there. But I also saw something else. I saw a new definition and depth to the ideas behind acting and ensemble. I saw how different experience can somehow still be shared human experience, and something at the core of this film. And I had confirmed my suspicion that Robert Altman and his films were among the gold standard of what we all love to do here and want to do here. So thank you, Film Independent. I know we'll cherish this, all of us, this association, our whole lives. Look, it's not an easy film to celebrate. I wanted to demand a new kind of attention on the pain and grief felt around this country, but also the need to heal. I wanted to present a new way of looking at one another, seeing one another, speaking to one another, and how we might find some state of grace in the process. All I can ask is that audiences watch this movie and ask themselves what notions like truth, reconciliation, and possibly even forgiveness look like in their own lives, in their communities, and their country. But it is an award show, and there are a couple things that should be celebrated in this movie that need to be celebrated. And thank you, Film Independent, for shining just the right spotlight on this film. It is the perfect validation, and it belongs on the cast and the performances. Thank you. That's right. Henry, Allison, this movie was just not taken seriously until you came on board. I didn't even take it as seriously. You breathed new life into it. You gave me possibilities and names and ideas that I could never have imagined. You changed the course of this film, and you changed the course of my life. So thank you, thank you. Breda, Michelle, Kagan. This is the first ensemble. This movie does not work without their work. If it wasn't recognized enough, it certainly should be recognized now. The movie hinges on the very delicate, incredibly delicate place they put the audience. It's beautiful work. Thank you guys. I love you guys. And then, last but not least, this is certainly the last time I'll ever have a chance or a platform like this to talk about these four actors. So I wanna go out swinging. And so first of all, sorely missed, Martha Plimpton and Ann Dowd. Thank you, yeah. And then these two right here, Jason Isaacs and Reed Birney. What these four actors do, yes, what they do individually, but more importantly, collectively, is some of the most open, raw, selfless, connected, passionate, let's just be honest, best goddamn acting you'll ever see in your life. This is an ensemble for the ages. Thank you guys. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you.